in coffins, we party all night. And just after sunset, we go for a ride. We may have never seen the sun, but anyway, we're having fun. It's so much fun just to be a vampire. It's so much fun just to fly through the night. It's so much fun just to be a vampire. You should run and hide. We're gonna bite.
We're gonna bite.
Stop this travesty. What would Klaus Pumpkin Fiend, the Grand High Dragon of Vampire Organists, say when he finds that his son has the musical talent of a deaf duck?
Probably something really creepy. My dad's calling at 7. Wait till he hears I got an F in music.
It will be okay. He's your dad. How scary can he be?
People still talk about the first night my dad did it. My dad is such a scary organist that he played a single chord. And he turned everybody's hair white.
That is scary organ playing.
So what am I gonna do?
Just tell your dad what he wants to hear. He'll never find out the truth.
Really? You think so?
Don't listen to him, Clot.
Trust me, Klaus. I know what I'm talking about.
Hello, Father.
Son, how did you do?
I got a B in Gravestone Technology, an A in Fang Maintenance.
Good. And the big one, how did my young maestro do in music?
Tell the truth.
Tell him you got an A+.
I got an A+. The Count said he had never heard anything like it. I played so well, I'm going to give a concert tonight.
This I've got to see.
Me too. No, Father. No, it's an internal school event.
The Count is an old school chum. I'll call him right away. Tell him I'm coming.
No, Dad, wait. Dad?
Clot, what have you done?
He's given me the best laugh of the century, that's what. A concert, Stoker. You told me not to tell the truth, so I didn't. Oh, Claude, stop. You're too much.
Stoker, you're the biggest creep in this castle.
We're vampires, Gothetta. Must I remind you? Being creeps is what we do.
Flap off, Stoker.
I just wanted to impress him, and now he's coming to watch tonight.
So, Lot, I spoke with your father. You certainly fed him some juicy lies, didn't you?
I'm sorry, sir. Have you told him the truth?
No, I've decided that the best way for you to learn a lesson from this is for you to go ahead and perform your concert as promised. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I went to school here with your father, you know. He once played a single note so frightening that everybody's teeth fell out.
Oh, blood sausages! I've got to practice.
Clot is in big, big trouble.
We have to come up with a way to help him.
A surprise guest, a real VIV.
Garlic buttered gravestones. Will you take those plugs out of your ears and stop shouting? Vampires play by vampire rules. all except at vampire schools. Don't let Oxblood find you out, or he'll catch you by the... Klaus, I haven't seen you in how long?
234 years.
Of course. The plague in Spookoslavia. What a fantastic time.
Those were the days, all right.
Let's bring it over.
Clot, your concert won't just be okay, it'll be fantastic.
That's what you think, goody-goody two-facts.
Huh? Well, well, young Master Pumpkin Fiend. All grown up? Finally. Horrificus, Pumpkin Fiend. What are you vile brats sniggering about now?
Yes, well, Oxblood, you know that we have an organ recital tonight by Clot.
By Clot? I'm afraid I can't attend. I have to polish my blackboards. Yes, that's it, my blackboards.
You will attend the concert, Oxblood. Now, if you see Clot, we are looking for him.
Certainly, Count. And Pumpkin Fiend. You may be a world-famous organist, but I have my eye on you.
You may be a world-famous organist, but I have my eye on you. Nya, nya, nya.
He's here. My daddy's here. What am I going to do?
You're going to look like you're playing the organ, that's what. Lychee's mechanics and my toads will do the rest.
I can't. I'm so nervous. My shakes have shakes.
Don't worry, Clot. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Now get out there and say hi to your dad. Gotta keep your strength up there, fellas. It's concert time soon.
A little glue on the old keyboard, and that little fraud Clot will give his dad a concert to remember. Huh? Psst.
Ah, there you are, you beautiful old thing. I often think about you.
He played a single chord, and he turned everybody's hair white.
And everybody's teeth fell out.
That's strange. You're out of voice tonight, darling.
A pleasure to meet you, Mr. Pumpkin Fiend. I'm just checking that everything's ready for your son's concert. And it is, so we're ready to go.
I know exactly what you're doing here, you little fiends.
You do?
Ingenious, ingenious. In my day, we simply used a hurdy-gurdy.
What? You mean you couldn't play back then?
When I was Clot's age, I was useless. The Pumpkin Fiends are late developers, but we come along nicely. I'm glad Clot has pals who are looking out for him. The friends you make at school will be with you for the rest of your undeath. Shh. I've been looking for you, Clot.
Yes, sir. I thought I should, practice some more.
If you don't know the piece by now, you never will.
No, thank you.
Claude. Well done, my boy.
Well done, Claude. Well done, Claude.
Boy.
What's wrong with you, foolish boy?
Good job, my boy. You impress me in more ways than you know. Good friends are the mark of a well-rounded vampire. And we can work on your scales over the winter solstice. Your playing was great, but perhaps a little technical. Old friend, you will give my son his well-deserved A in music, won't you?
Of course. Perhaps next time you will delight us with a recital.
Or perhaps just a single note. I recently played one that made people's arms fall off, but no one applauded.
Wow, Claude, your dad's something else. You must take after your mother.
Oh, Mommy's way scarier than him.
Fever.
Lenny, Gothetta singing.
I'm not singing. I'm sick.
Way too hot for a cold-blooded vampire.
Pretty big coincidence, if you ask me. Getting sick just before an exam.
Shut up, Stoker. I really am sick. Ew, what kind of medicine is that?
Lousy mouse with juice of snail. Your own invention, remember?
Wait, that is not against fever. That is a sleeping potion.
Oops.
But I can't fall asleep now. I have to stay awake.
You still look pretty tired, Gothetta.
I have to do well on this one, Oscar. My last exam was a total disaster. That was totally embarrassing.
But funnier than fleas on a werewolf. Remember how angry Oxblood was afterwards? Well, I guess this exam is pretty important.
If I fail this, Oscar, I'm out of here. I have to stay awake.
All right, children. For your final exam, I would like you all to write down the scariest story you can imagine.
Ha! I'm the scariest thing you can imagine.
It's important to be scary up here too, you know. You may now pick up your fingers and begin.
Must stay awake. Must stay awake. Then again, maybe if I rest my eyes for just a moment.
Are you sleeping in class?
No?
Then maybe you'd like to tell me exactly who that was I just heard snoring.
How would I know? I was asleep.
Sleeping during an exam. This is not the kind of behavior we expect from little vampires. You need to take a good hard look at yourself in the mirror, young lady.
The mirror? But I can't, sir. I'm a vampire. That's impossible. That's not me. That can't be me. I'm a vampire. I don't reflect. I can't reflect.
Are you sure about that?
No, yes,
I'm sorry, Gothetta, but you must leave the castle immediately. And never darken our door again. There's no room here for humans.
No, it can't be! It can't be! There's gotta be a way back! I thought I heard a noise! My little widow buddy woody mousy whoopsie is wakey wake! Oh, aren't you cute this morning, my little oopsie boopsie? Come give Momsy a kiss! Okay, my little snuggle wuggle buggle, it's time to go outside. It's a lovely sunny day. Wait! Don't open the door! I'll burst into flames if you... Ah! Oh no. So it's true. I'm no longer a vampire. Now we must hurry, dear. You have a busy day ahead of you. It's hard work being a little girl. Eek! What? Gothetta! Take off that dreadful thing this instant!
But I'm afraid someone will see me dressed like this.
You're acting very bizarrely today, I must say.
Compared to you, I feel pretty normal.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you, darling. And your hairy legs are so cute. What? Are you okay, Mumsy?
Well, don't just stand there. We've got work to do. Well, dear, let us hear the fruits of your practicing.
If your father is a vampire and your mother is a shark, you can munch him underwater, but only a...
Stop that horrible song this instant. I am appalled.
We can't be late for rehearsal. So sorry to drag you away from your piano lessons. I know how much you love them. Look, I think there's been some kind of mix-up. You see, wait a second. Rehearsal? For the school play. A lovely little pastime for a lovely little girl. You hadn't forgotten, had you? Do hurry up, Gothetta. Everybody's waiting.
No, I'm not doing it. I feel stupid.
Oh, she's shy. Gothetta!
Now, my sweet little ducklings, today we will be rehearsing the scene where Dora and Dora Stuck come to visit their poor little sick friend, Dorky Duck.
Dorky Duck? You've got to be kidding.
Unless you'd rather be one of the clouds.
Dorky Duck's fine. It's got a nice ring to it.
Excellent. Page 9, Gothetta. Places, everyone.
Oh, Dorky Duck, we heard you weren't feeling well. Whatever could the matter be? Poor Dorky. Does your little tum-tum have an owie?
Actually, the pain's in my neck. It's getting worse.
You okay?
I don't think so. Maybe you could take a closer look.
What?
An elegant poise, as vital to a young girl's development as...
Words to a troll. Ow!
Certainly not. Now, after me. Tiny steps. Tiny steps, please. No! No, no, no! No, 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 no!
I don't understand what's gotten into you, Gothetta.
I was just having a bit of fun.
Even if you don't want to be a little girl, you can at least try to look like one.
What's going on?
Welcome to the beauticians, darling. Claude, give her the full treatment.
Bonjour.
No!
Le hairdryer. Le comb. La fifi. Oh,
What have you done? I'm adorable! Oh. Darling! Wait, stop! Come back! Guys, let me in! Let me in this instant!
Fingers down.
It can't be! It is! It was all just a dream! Oracula!
What was all just a dream? Were you sleeping in my class? Why is there nothing written on your scroll?
I was kind of working out the scary story in my head because it was too terrifying to write down.
Then maybe you'd like to tell the whole class about this story. This had better be good.
Well, it's the story of a little vampire girl who once looked in a mirror and saw herself as a pretty little human.
Really scary.
There's no blood or guts in this story, just little girls with pigtails, sweet school plays, posture lessons, piano teachers, afternoons at the beauty salon.
By Dracula's overbite.
Oh, and did I mention goodnight kisses from someone called Mumsy? Mumsy has disgustingly painted lips and blonde high hair. She lets her daughter play a little duckling in a duckling costume.
It's so much fun just to be a vampire. It's so much fun just to ride through the night. It's so much fun just to be a vampire. You should run and hide.